Hello students, this is my lecture number 12 on chapter 5 and the topic for today is division of polynomials. Okay, in example number 1, I am going to divide monomials. In the first expression we have only one term and in the second one we also have one term. So they are the polynomials and the special name for these polynomial is monomial because we have only one term. Alright, the first term divided by the first polynomial divided by the second polynomial. Okay, minus is going to cancel with minus as we have minus minus plus. 8 divided by 4 gives us 2. And here we have x5 divided by x3. Now, here we are going to use law of quotient. When we have same variables but their powers are different. In this case, we are going to write base once and we are going to subtract their powers. We use this law in division only. In the same basis, with the same basis, we will subtract the powers. Here we have same basis, x and x. So we can subtract the powers. So as plus as it is 2, as it is x, as it is 5 minus 3 is 2. So our answer is plus 2x square. Okay, now second example. X cube minus 2x square plus 4 divided by x plus 2. Here we have two polynomials and we are going to divide this one with this. For this, what we have to do, we have to arrange the first one or the one which we are going to divide in descending order and we will write the missing term as well. Okay, and here we have, you can see x cube, right after x cube we have minus 2x. So x square is missing, so we will write plus 0x square. Whatever term will be missing we will write with plus sign, plus 0, okay, and whatever the variable will be missing we will write that one. Minus 2x as it is plus 4. Now this expression is already arranged in descending order and we have already written the missing terms. Okay, now we will write here our divisor. This is our divisor. Okay, here in this division method we will follow two steps. In first step, what we are going to take, we are going to take the first term of this one and the first term of this one. This is dividend and here it is divisor. We are going to take the first term of the dividend and we are going to divide it with the first term of the divisor. Here it is. Can you see x cube divided by x? X cube divided by x is equal to x3 minus 1. Same law we are going to apply, is equal to x square. As bases are same, we can subtract the powers and the answer is x square. Now in step 2, what we are, and don't forget to write this x square here in the answer in the quotient. This is our answer. Step 2, whatever we are getting here in the step 1, we will multiply with the divisor, complete one, okay, x plus 2 multiply by x square, and you already know multiplication, x square into x is x cube plus 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 2 into x square is 2x square and we will write this here. Okay, now here you will leave one line for changing signs. Okay, now we are going to change the signs. Now plus is going to change into minus and plus is going to change into minus. Here we have plus sign. If no sign is there, it means plus is there. Plus, and here we have minus. They are going to cancel each other. Same terms with opposite sign we cancel. 0 minus 2 is minus 2x square will come as it is. Now we will bring down the next term. Now this is our new dividend. Okay, now we will take the first term of this in first step divided by the first term of the divisor. Now minus 2 as it is, x square divided by x is, by applying same law we get minus 2x and we will multiply this minus 2x with the divisor in step 2. X plus 2 multiplied by minus 2x and we get minus 2x square minus 4x. We will write it here and we will change the signs and you will encircle the previous ones. Okay, now we get the new signs. Minus will change into plus, minus will change into plus. Now we will see these signs, the outer ones now. Minus and plus going to cancel each other. Forget about this previous sign. Minus and plus, minus 2 plus 4 gives us plus 2 and x is coming as it is. Okay, now bring down the last term. Now we have new dividend 2x plus 4. We will apply same method. In step 1 we will take the first term of this divided by the first term of the divisor. Okay, here I did. In step 1, first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor, and after cancellation we get plus 2, and this we are going to multiply with the divisor. Alright, whatever you are getting in step 1, don't forget to write them here in the answer. Okay, now this plus 2 we are going to multiply with this divisor, and after multiplication we get this. Now again we will change the signs and plus minus cancel, plus 4 minus 4 cancel each other. Now the remainder is 0. Alright girls, in division this is our dividend, this is quotient, this is divisor, and here we have remainder. Alright, are you clear? Now your assignment work, you have to do exercise 5.2 question number 8. Okay, alright, take care, bye, God bless you all.